Economic growth and economic development are not the same. Economic growth and economic development are two different concepts that look very similar at first glance. Many aspirants use these terms interchangeably. But for UPSC, this is a serious mistake. A country can show high GDP growth but still fail to improve the lives of its people. This confusion is repeatedly tested by UPSC, especially in prelims. So in this video, we will clearly understand the difference between economic growth and economic development, and we'll also see where aspirants usually get trapped. This topic is very important for UPSC preparation. In prelims, questions are often framed in a way where growth and development are used interchangeably in statements or options. If your conceptual clarity is weak, it becomes difficult to eliminate wrong options. In mains, especially GS-3, topics like inclusive growth, poverty reduction, human development, and welfare policies are long linked to this concept. Understanding the difference also helps in evaluating government policies more critically. So this topic is important not only for prelims elimination but also for mains answer quality. Let's see the basic definitions. Let us know about economic growth first. It refers to an increase in the GDP or national income of a country. It simply tells us that the economy is producing more goods and services than before. Economic development, on the other hand, is a much broader concept. It includes improvement in quality of life along with income growth. This means better health, better education, better living standards, and social well-being. So remember this clearly. Economic growth is all about numbers, and economic development is all about people. Let's see the differences between economic growth and economic development now. Economic growth is usually measured using indicators like GDP, GNP, or national income. These indicators focus on output and income generated in the economy. However, economic growth doesn't tell us how this income is distributed among people. A country may grow rapidly, but the benefits of the poor may be limited to a small section of the society. Economic growth also doesn't compulsorily consider environmental protection or social welfare. So growth can happen even when inequality increases or environmental damage occurs. Now, let's see the differences of economic development. It focuses on human welfare rather than just income. It is measured using indicators like Human Development Index, which includes health, education, and income. Development includes equity and social justice to aim to reduce inequality. Economic development also emphasizes sustainability. This means development today should not compromise the needs of the future generations. So, while growth focuses on the output, development focuses on how the growth improves the overall human life. So, it aims to reduce inequality and improve opportunities for all the sections of the society. So, now let's move on to the traps. So these are the topics and areas where UPSC usually traps aspirants most often. High GDP growth doesn't automatically mean high economic development. In prelims, options may mention GDP growth and claim improvement in welfare or development. Many aspirants mark such options as correct, but conceptually they are wrong. Always check whether human development, equity, and quality of life are mentioned or not. If not, it is only economic growth and not development. Now let's check the linkages and learn more. This topic is closely linked with other important areas of the economy. Inclusive growth focuses on growth with equity and participation. Sustainable development connects economic progress with environmental protection. Human capital formation improves productivity through education and health. Reduction of poverty and inequality is the core objective of economic development. These linkages help in writing balanced and analytical mains answer. Now let's move on to exam takeaways. For the exam, remember these points very clearly, which are economic growth is necessary but it's not sufficient for the development. Economic development always includes growth, but growth can exist without development. UPSC prefers development-oriented framing when discussing policies and welfare. Keeping these points in mind helps us in both prelims and mains. So that's all for this topic. If this explanation helped you understand the concepts clearly, save this video for revision. More simple concepts are coming, and do follow us and subscribe. Thank you.